I hope that summarized it well. So let's now get back to the game.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
It's a recording of Londra from before he left Earth.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Londra took over anyway.
Nice job, Bob.
Pharaoh Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Londra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
You know, this is something I really like about the Horizon games. Stuff like that. That is something I miss a lot in different kind of games, that AI companions don't just stand there. Even so, she was just looking at a wall at this bright sign.
Damn it. Another one.
Ooh.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
I'll put this to good use.
Nice find.
I'm not really understanding what they are setting up here. This seems to be some sort of space mining operation.
I'll get a good trade for this.
And the first thought I had was Dead Space. You know, the Ishimura being a massive planet cracker, a ship
Another
able
clone
to
camp.
Where
not
did they
simply harvest asteroids,
Oh.
but also harvest entire planets for the resources. And this seems to be on a smaller but still equal scale. Like, they have been harvesting asteroids.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
So our basic solar system down here, I guess, right? And we have Earth. I thought there would be a button in this room. He.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
And here they start again. The most annoying thing about the game is equipment log, where you went on the map, then you had fire breams and metal flowers, and you would later on find the equipment to then unlock those areas, right? But often the resources that you get would be gray or green materials, and not even many of those. So that became my biggest hate boner in the game. So far that I even removed it
Looks
from
like we can
streaming
access
it.
the hologram from here.
Huh, there's data here.
But I rather
Let me see
do
what I can access.
farming off stream. So I
A lot
can
is corrupted,
watch a
but it
movie
looks
on
like
the
some
side.
logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
It looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. Ah, that fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
Okay, this is a
See those
massive
rocks floating around the Earth?
massive unlock, because previously we were always under the assumption that all of the resources, even Pharaoh's army, were created by the resources of Earth. But even so, I have been
I see
speculating
data on them
about
with the Focus.
space harvesting. This now unlocks an entire different dimension.
I think we need to scan the asteroids.
My mind is completely blank, not gonna lie. Um,
Maybe try
Do I
scanning
have-
the asteroids. This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
3, 4.
No data in that one.
I just opened the text editor thingy-magic so I don't forget numbers. Uh, Seven.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
It's corrupted. On to the next. No data.
I guess the numbers that I'm not getting here, I'm gonna get through the logs.
Ready to play the next log. Just let me know.
5,
There's nothing on that one.
question mark. In no way I'm gonna remember these numbers if I don't write them down. 6.
No data in that one.
And error. 3, 4, question mark 7, 8, 9, 3, question mark 8, question mark 2, 5, question mark 6. Bruh.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum.
I guess my best guess is that the platinum, or the first mentioning of platinum, is a replication of the number.
Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
Lithium.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Ooh.
Not sure. I'll replay.
Maybe it's A2. Let's do 8 or 2. Even so, the 2 here is also
I've convinced the
highlighted in
board
green.
the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it,
The only thing that is weird is that there's a question mark before this one.
I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the aunt's lawyer. Publicists swarming to do damage
I
control.
think I have to
talking
listen
about
to the first one
incalculable
again.
Losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Okay, this is for... No, I think I'm confident enough to replace the question marks. This is a 2 guaranteed. Number 3. Oh, okay, this... I was irritated why this is yellow. No damages. No damages. Error.
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log?
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu lunar resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
We are finding a code number. We have certain numbers given to us, but 4 are empty. Not this one. So we try to reference numbers from the asteroid. I remember this. There was one quite early on that mentioned cobalt. It is, I think, we need to find.
This one mentions the Lunar Company, but no cobalt.
Hmm. Man. Now I wanna look up what osmium actually does, because I always forget what it does. I guess taking the number 5 is the best as it gets, eh? Five. Wait, hold up a second. Huh. This isn't complete. I shouldn't have erased the question marks. Darn it. Wait, where did I got the code from?
This number seems wrong.
Now I am confused. I have this giant number here. And I don't know where I've got this from. Oh, I took the right path numbers from the years. Because each year has a asteroid, and I just took it from there. Okay. So this task is easier as it seems. This is 3853. 3853.
Maybe we need to revisit the second log.
Okay, round two. It's 4, 2, 8, 5.
I better check my notes.
Huh? Next one is 5 to 8. Then we have 3 to 5. This mission. It's 3. To 8. 5, 4, 3. This seems to be weird though.
Wow, you actually did it.
Huh? So they completely red herringed me with the first one being the flight
This must
number.
have been Londra's living
Then my
quarters.
brain got stuck on
Right at the center of where he worked.
everything
Let's see what
needing
we
to
can
be
find.
the flight number.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
Yeah, somebody played too much Apex Legend. Is what this gun looks like.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
And again, forceful exploration. If those buttons, those exclamation marks were here, normally I would have talked to them anyways, but the game didn't let me progress unless I talked to those things.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files in MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.